I've had these moments throughout this year where I would just think like, God, this isn't fair. Until one day I said it out loud to him. And he asked me, he said, Tiana, well, what is fair? And for the life of me, I could not formulate a response. I don't know what fairness looks like living in this world. I know what fairness is when I get to heaven. I know what I'm promised and what I'm due and what I deserve up in heaven. But in this world, I do not know what fairness looks like. And I feel like as a Christian, and I'm speaking for myself, I oftentimes forget what it looks like to actually walk as a Christian throughout this world. I forget what it looks like to be Christ-like in this world. Because when we look at Jesus' story, nothing about Jesus' story was fair. From his conception onto his death. Nothing about Jesus' walk while he was on this earth was fair. So why in these moments do I feel like it's right for me to say what is fair and what isn't? If I'm really answering this call to be all that God has called me to be, yes, there will be moments where I am blessed. Yes, there will be moments where I am on the mountain, but there are also moments where I will suffer just like Christ did. Nothing about that is fair. The blessing isn't fair. The suffering isn't fair. I really feel like the lesson in this is true elevation in our Christian walk comes from us not focusing on the problem and trying to dictate what is fair, but instead focusing on God through it all, the good and the bad, because nothing in this lifetime, nothing in this world will ever be fair if you are answering the call to be all that God has ordained for you to be while you are here living in this world. If you're new here, I'm T from Grow with T, where everyone grows with me. Y'all stay encouraged.